Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tony's Picks Happy Hour here for Monday, September 8th, 2025. Hey, if you're new to the Tony's Picks Happy Hour, glad to have you here joining us on the Monday. Kick start the new week. Got some good cappers with you. Got Ron, got Brian, got myself. We'll see how our weekend went. Hey, we've seen some crazy football this weekend on the college slate and the NFL slate. Seen some crazy baseball as well thrown in there. Throwing some last second CFL action to wet the whistle, and it was a pretty good weekend of sports action. Hey, let's get to the new week. First, we get the camera, see how they're rolling along here. Talk to Brian first. How you doing, buddy?
Not bad, Brad. Like you said, it was an exciting weekend, action-packed, a lot of football going on over the weekend. I didn't do too great yesterday on the premium side with my NFL plays, went 0-3. Thought Ravens had it last night, and Buffalo battled back. There you go, Josh Allen being Josh Allen, doing Josh Allen shit, and just gets it done, man. So, yeah, missed that one, dropped the ball in the NFL this weekend, but we did well in the MLB, so just been hammering that, so just going to stick to that from now.
Head on over to Ron. How you doing there, buddy?
Yeah, pretty good. Saturday was okay. Got that CFL under there with the Winnipeg Saskatchewan. That was a good one for me. And then hit USF. Sorry, Mr. Whiskers. Now they get Miami this week. It's going to be a good one. So we'll see if USF goes right through the Florida schools this week. But yeah, definitely yesterday, Brian, I hear you, man. Mr. Koo misses the field goal that would have pushed it over 47.5. Yeah. I should have gone to overtime in that one. And then, man, I was with you on the Ravens. But I'm going to tell you right now, you cannot stop Derrick Henry in second level. If he gets second level, he is gone. That is all there is to it, man. And they should have just – I know he fumbled, and that probably cost him the game. But, man, keep running that guy. My Chiefs ain't going to stop him. I know that much. But looking forward to another solid week in Monday night tonight.
Right. As Mr. Henry alluded to, he owned up to it. He says, put that loss on me. I dropped the ball there on that one. But maybe on one of those last three drives, they'd be a little more aggressive. Don't leave it down to an accidental fumble. Because you think you just get one, maybe even two first downs on one of those drives late, and it doesn't leave them that time to be able to come back in that game. Also, that first half with 1 second left. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that was did he catch it inbounds in that first half? I think he did. I still think there was 1 second on the clock. I really do. Some people think there was none, but I think he was. I think he was out of bounds.
You were like 0.2, man. It looked like
yeah.
Yeah, it was close. When they ran it back in slow motion, it looked like he had just that 1 second left, man. It was close, and that there you go, right? That's just the type of shit that happens in those types of games, man. It was a close one down the wire the whole game. Action-packed, exciting. It was the best game of the weekend.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
I'm telling you, I bet you these two teams meet up again in the playoffs. I'm telling you, these two teams probably had long rematch 2 fight. I can't wait for it because these two going at it. It just was a great game. Great kick off the week, but we got one more game to get to, but we'll leave that for last. Let's head on over to the MLB slate. We got 11 on the slate. Just checking quickly to see if they decided to swap any pitchers on us from the morning. I'm not seeing any changes there. Still the same. Woo there, Chris, Matt, and it's Glasnow for the Dodgers going. It was debating whether it was going to be Glasnow or Ohtani, I think, but it looks like Glasnow will be the starter there for the Dodgers. So let's get it started in the MLB. We'll split it up 5 in the early block. Actually, we'll do. How about we do 4-4-3, or would that be too confusing? Want to do 5? Yeah, we'll do 5 and 6. How's that?
Sounds good.
We'll do Kansas City taking on the Guardians, Washington taking on Miami. We got the Cubs taking on Atlanta, the Mets to take on the Phillies. And then we'll throw in the Brewers taking on Texas. Head on over to Brian to get us started. What do you like there in the first block of MLB?
Yeah. Started off with that Royals-Guardians game. Ryan Berger going for the Royals. Guardians rolling out slate. Ciccone on the mound tonight. Ciccone has had his troubles over his last few starts here, but against this Royals team tonight with Ryan Berger going on the other side, I think that this total can stay under that 8. Slow start to this game. Bullpens had maybe a a 3-2 finish to this one. So I'm going to take that under 8 in that one. National Marlins. Cade Cavalli going for the Nationals. Marlins rolling out Jason Junk. Cavalli pitches pretty well against this Marlins team last time you saw him. I think that he can have a pretty good outing here again today. I like the Nationals here at this dog price on the road here against the Marlins with Jason Junk out there. I think they can get some runs off and continue their little win streak they got going on now. Take the Marlins the Nationals at that dog price. And then looking at the Cubs-Braves game, I'm going to take the over in this one. I think we're going to see some runs here. Cubs-Braves, Bryce Elder going for the Braves. I know it's Imanaga on the other side, but he's on the road. Doesn't pitch as well on the road as he does at home. I think that both sides can get some runs up, so I'm going to take the over in that one.
Heading on over to Ron. What do you got here in the early block MLB?
Yeah, I agree with Brian on the Cleveland Kansas City game. My Royals are without Bobby tonight, so it's gonna be hard to get some runs. He's out of lineup, so yeah, we'll go that one. And I'm gonna take Imanaga. I'm gonna take the minus 120 on the road favorite. I don't trust Bryce Elder and his high ERA at Atlanta at home. And you got it, man. Miami Monday. We know what to do. No doubt about it. Take the Washington Nationals at that dog price.
Right? Why not take the Washington Nationals at that dog price? It is Monday, and they're 5-30 in the last Monday contest, so haven't been rolling along there in the Nats. Looked pretty good yesterday, getting a nice little walk-off win late
Massacre Monday for the Marlins. That's it.
Right? I'm with you, though. I like the Guardians here, as I said on the morning show. I think Cleveland's with Ciccone is able to get the job done there. I also noticed that in division night games, Kansas City on the road hasn't been so good in them division night games. Losing units this year when you've been playing the Royals in division games. So, yikes, tough one there. And the Guardians, hey, they've been pretty good in them division spots. So, I like the Guardians there in that matchup. And then, as I said in the morning show, I'm going to take a shot here with Texas. It's a little plus. This line price doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. You got Milwaukee at 89-55 of the year, and Texas, 74-70, and you got Lats going for Texas, and you got Quintana on the other side. This looks like a coin flip price, and it doesn't make sense to me. I think Milwaukee should be like almost a minus 40, 151 favorite there in that one, but I think it's because the way Texas has been playing in the second half of the season. I lean to Texas. I don't mind under 8.5 there in that matchup as well. I think it's a lower scoring one. And then give me the Mets. I don't trust Nola. Nola's been Mr. Giving it up, or Mr. Nola Meatball, because it's been meatballs all over. Look, he's been getting 6 runs, 4 runs. Congratulations. He had a good outing against the Nats. He went 6 innings, gave up 2 runs in that one. But that was the game. And then in a back-to-back spot, he faced the Nats again, but gave up 9. Whew. I think the Mets bats the way they've been rolling get to Nola early and often and grab a win. Give me the Mets there in that one. Hey, that wraps up the early block of MLB. Let's head on over to the late night block, and we'll get started with the Twins taking on the Angels, the Reds taking on the Padres, the Cardinals taking on Seattle, Arizona in to take on the Giants, Boston in to take on the Athletics, and then the Rockies taking on the Dodgers. We'll head on over to Ron to get us started. What do you like there?
Yeah, spreadsheet play of the day is Cincinnati Reds plus 120 with Lodolo. I like what he's doing there. I just don't trust Hugh Darvish. And I know the Padres are good at home, but if you look lately, they really haven't been. I know they got the better bullpen, but I'll still take a shot with the Cincinnati Reds with that spreadsheet play of the day. And I'll take the homeless at home tonight with Morales against Crochet. I just think that line is weird. Yeah, I really like the Athletics maybe to pull one out here. A nice plus 145 price there. So take a shot with the Athletics.
Head on over to Brian. What do you like here in the late night MLB block?
Yeah, start with that Reds Padres game. I agree with Ron there on that Reds play. I think that Nick Lodolo versus Hugh Darvish, I think Lodolo has the advantage here early. I do think the Padres do have the bullpen advantage late in this one, though. So I'm going to back the Reds in the first 5 in this one here. I think that's the play with Lodolo on the mound. D-backs and Giants, you got this Logan Webb's going for the Giants, and then you got the D-backs rolling out. I don't even know how to say this guy's name here. Chrismat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Chrismat, yep. You got Chrismat rolling out for the D-backs here. Honestly, he's been in pretty good form here. 2.14 ERA over his last 3 starts. Only giving up 5 earned runs in 21 innings of work. Logan Webb, he's kind of been hit or miss, and these D-backs, they've been hitting the ball. I know Logan Webb at home's better than he is on the road, but I think here that the Chrismat has pretty good numbers against his Giants in history. I think that the Diamondbacks at this big plus price here, I'm going to take a shot with them on the road to get it done tonight against the Giants.
And for me in the late night action here, I'm looking at a couple spots here. First one I'm looking at here is I like the Padres here in the spot. I think Yu Darvish at home. Been pitching well. I'm not a Lodolo guy. Maybe he can get you the win there in the first 5. But full game, I'm definitely looking at the Padres here. I'm looking at the Padres to sweep the Reds. I know the Reds are trying to make some noise and trying to sneak into a wild card spot, but I think the Padres are like, hey, we want to trade play spoiler here. I'm going to think the Padres sweep this series with the Reds. So I'll take you, Darvish, here in that one full game. And then another one I like here in the spot, I'm going to take the Athletics with Morales on the bump here. Crochet, it is Crochet going there in that one, but I'm going to fade Crochet here in the spot. I like the Athletics. Both these teams, Boston 5-5 in the last 10, Athletics 4-6. I know that their homeless shelter has not been the greatest for the Athletics, but I like what I've seen from Morales on the bump. I think he has himself another good start. We've seen Crochet get rocked out his last time out. The Guardians got to, 6 innings, 9 hits, 7 earned runs. I think this Athletics squad can do the same thing. And Morales is rolling along 4-1 last 5 with 1.37 ERA. Yep, give me the Athletics there in that matchup. And man, I want to take a shot with the Rockies. I really do, but I don't know if I can. It's Dollander on the road. His numbers are pretty good on the season. Pitching wise, home and road splits. He hasn't been so good in Coors Field, but been decent enough out on the road. Has been Mr. Dollander. It's funny at home, 6.7 ERA on the away, 3.6, and in 9 starts, at least half of them have been quality starts. So, can the Rockies come in and steal one? Possible. Bullpen wise, when you throw it to the bullpens late, guess what? The Rockies bullpen over last week, 5.58. Dodgers bullpen, 5.6. I think this is just a value play. I'm going to take a shot here with the Rockies. I think even at the +1.5, you still get a big plus from Rice. But I'm going to take a shot with the Rockies here on the money line. Why not? Why not?
Is there a listed pitcher yet for the Dodgers side of things or no?
Glasnow.
Glasnow
is the starter listed for the Dodgers. And if you look at Glasnow's numbers over the last month, he's had 4 starts and only one of them been a quality start. So and he's scored a 4 ERA over those 4 starts. So he can definitely be had by this Rockies squad. So worth a shot. Also, if you bet against Tyler Glasnow on the wrong line when the total's between 8.5 and 10, his record this season, 1-10. So he's only covered the run line in 1 of his 11 starts when the total's been where it is now. So, like I said, I wouldn't blame him if you want to chuck that +1.5 Rockies into a parlay. Hey, that wraps up the MLB slate for Monday. Let's head on over to the lone game in the WNBA, which is where we should start. But hey, we got the MLB. So let's get to the lone one in the WNBA. Big favorite here for the Dream. I'm seeing 15. It's probably moved up, I think. Just trying to see if I can find a number. It might be 16 now, 17 now. No, still 15. So people must Atlanta 15 total, 159. What do you think here in the WNBA tonight, Ron?
Yeah, look at this one. Layla Khan's going to be probably out of this game, and that's probably what the shift on the move is. I got to look at the only way I can look is a Dream here, but it all depends what Connecticut team shows up, the one that beat the Phoenix Mercury, or the, it scores 80 points, or the ones that get on the road and score 60 points. But I'm going to give you a score total 100 to 78. I'm going to take the over. Give me over 159. I think that line is way too low, but it may be for a reason. I don't know. But yeah, give me the over 159.
I'm with you. Kind of lean to a higher scoring one as well. But I think Atlanta wins it out. I think this is one of those spots they're like, hey, we need this win. I think we can get this win. They got the better offense. They outscoring. Let's see, what is it? Connecticut on the road averaging 73 points a game. When you look at this dream team over their last 5, averaging 87 points a game. At home, 85 points a game. So there's the difference on why they have this at 15 where it is. I think this is big win for Atlanta, and I think they get it and they handle their business, as they say, and win by 20 plus. At least a 20-point cover. I'll lay it with the dream here in this one. All right, let's head on over to the big Monday night action we got rolling here. We got the Bears hosting the Vikings here. Totals come down a little. I see it's at 43.5 in most places. Flip-flop. I see Vikings -1, Bears +1. I don't know where to Brian. What do you like here in the Monday nighter?
Yeah, this Monday night game, I'm going to look at a player prop here tonight for this action. I'm going to go to Aaron Jones anytime touchdown. He scored a touchdown last year. Both times he faced this Chicago's team. The defense, he just loves to run against this defense. I think they're going to lean on Aaron Jones here tonight. J.J. McCarthy being a rookie QB and all. I think they're going to try to get him going, but I think they're going to want the run game going here tonight. I think Aaron Jones gets a touchdown here early, so that's plus 190 right now. Aaron Jones anytime touchdown.
I don't know where to run. What do you like here? It's a nice Monday night action.
Yeah, everybody asked yesterday, Detroit, where did the offense go? Well, it went to Chicago with Ben Johnson. That's where the hell it went. Because Detroit did not show up yesterday with any offense in Green Bay. The only way I could look is Chicago. But I do have a teaser for you. We're 2-0 on those so far here on the happy hour. So take Minnesota +4.5 under 50. Minnesota +4.5 under 50. That's -125 right now. You can get that. I would lean to the Bears plus the points. I think the Vikings may squeak this one out maybe by one. We saw a couple of divisional games that were 1-point wins, 2-point wins. So I could see maybe a 17-16 like we saw with the Bengals and the Browns yesterday. But yeah, I would lean to the under big time in this one, but I don't have a premium for tonight.
And for me, my premium's on the side, but I got the total for you. So I like the under here tonight as well. It almost was the double premium spot here on a Monday, but giving you guys the total here. I like the under here in the spot. Why? Because as I said in the morning show, I think both teams run the ball a lot. We know that the Bears want to run it with DeAndre Swift, and I think he gets his touches. It's just you make the simple fly of the game, simple football, hand the ball off, kind of like Baltimore does. Simply hand the ball off, use that offensive line, create some the run game. Minnesota, hey, they want to do the exact same thing, create themselves a run game to open up the pass for their wide receivers like Jefferson, Addison, Hawkinson, all those guys. You need Aaron Jones to run the ball for you. If Aaron Jones is having success, then you know that the Vikings team is going to move the ball, and I think we see a few of those long drives. But I think defenses step up a little bit and hold teams to field goals, and we get a lower scoring one. Kind of like what we see on the weekend. We've seen a few more lower scoring games over the week where the defenses were still ahead of the offenses. Because a lot of these offenses still moving pieces together, putting new pieces together. This Bears offense, as Ron alluded to, you got a new offensive coordinator in there trying to run things up as well. So it's just you get those new moving pieces. And really, you're asking JJ for a lot. What's he going to give us? Basically, I don't know if he can. Last year was his rookie year, but how much did he really play? This is probably basically his rookie year, and what's he do for Minnesota? We'll see. I know what he did for the Michigan squad, and a lot of it was hand the ball off and running his arm. He wasn't asked to use his arm a whole lot. So I know he's got an arm, and he got the weapons to use it. So sidewise tough. Well, I got you covered over at Tony's Picks. Hey, that wraps up the Monday slate. Brings us to the parlay, player prop, game in the future. Leave it up to the capper to decide whatever they want to give you here in this spot. And then they'll let you know what they got to kickstart their week over at Tony'sPicks.com, because that's where you can find our best bets. That's not a bad play, JJ, under 221 passing yards. That's not a bad play at all there.
Yeah, that's good.
Not a bad play at all there, Rob. Kind of like that. Yep.
It's what he only played like one game, and he really hasn't even thrown an NFL pass yet. So we'll see what happens.
So it's like I said, I think both offenses are simple. They simplify the game, make it not a whole lot of trickery going on early here in this game. But let's head on over to Ron to get us started. What do you got for us tonight?
Yeah, I'll get a 3-teamer, all dogs tonight. Give me the A's, the Reds, and the Nationals. What I got tonight at Tony's Picks, I got 3-pack in Major League Baseball plus my MLB Diamond Crusher. Did lose that yesterday with the Kansas City Royals. Twins got us. And I got my WNBA 3-point play. Nothing in NFL. I gave you a teaser. It's in the chat right now. You take that. That one should win for you. But yeah, you can check out my video for KBO coming up around 8 Eastern. We're back at it tomorrow morning. Look at the Kia Tigers, and let's see who else. Yeah, take Kia. We'll do Kia Tigers in that one.
Head on. What do you got over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, I already said it.
Oh, okay. My bad. Head on over to Brian. What do you got for us tonight?
Yeah, let me do a 3-teamer for you guys tonight. Let's do let's take the Nationals on the money line, the Rangers on the money line, and let's take the Reds first 5 tonight. Let's do that 3-teamer in the MLB. Over on the site, I got one play up for you guys. Kept it simple. One play up in the MLB. Love the play. It's a dog of the day play for me. Go scoop that up on the site. Pair me up with your favorite capper. Jump on something long term. The NFL season's here. You know, these guys are out here crushing the books on college football. NFL, NHL is right around the corner. So definitely want to start hopping on long term, pairing us up. 2-for-1 capper promotion. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Save yourself 15% off.
Definitely don't forget Tony T at checkout. Save that 15% off, and definitely jump aboard long term, because the 2-for-1 cap promotional, definitely not a bad way to go. Also, when you're aboard long term here at Tony's Picks, if a capper finds one of those late steam plays 10 minutes to 2 hours before kickoff, puck drop, or tip off, hey, you'll get that play directly emailed to you when you're aboard long term here at Tony's Picks. Definitely, that's a way to go. One of those exclusives I haven't seen any other service, any other directly emailed service offers. So definitely head on over to Tony's Picks. For me, I'm like Brian. I got one play over there, and then I've got a couple of MLB for long-term subscribers as well. I got a team total and a side in the MLB I like tonight. So those are available over there. And for you guys tonight, I got a little 3-teamer. I'm going to take Texas in the MLB on the money line. I'm going to take them their Rockies plus the 1.5. And then take them the Atlanta Dream, lay the 15. I think they win by 20 plus there tonight.
22, 100 to 78.
Okay, 22 points. They'll win by 22 points. They're in that one.
Hell yeah, Reds money line. I love that. That is a great play tonight. Let's do it.
Let's hope to hit a home run. Be like Higgs, take him to tell him to hit him, take him to steal a base too, because he's trying to get 40. He's trying to go 40 and 40 as well. So, as Higgs mentioned in the morning show, he's 10 away from stolen bases. So as soon as he gets on, he's running. And I think there's a nice plus price for him to steal bases. So, I think it's almost automatic. Oh, so it's playing. Okay, bet him, bet him to try to steal a base. He's trying to go 40 for 40. So. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate everybody that joins us here on the Happy Hour Show. We got Andrew in the chat. Like Steele's joining us in the chat. Sergey in the chat as well. Who else we got in the chat joining us? Chris was in the chat from the tattoo shop as well.
Yeah, there he is.
Right. Yep.
Check out the home run prop videos and his football touchdown video hit too, right? Yeah.
Yep. So Definitely, there it is. He's shout out from the tattoo shop. Shout out
There
Chris
it
Atkins
is.
from the tattoo shop.
Shout out, Chris.
For all your tattoo needs, go check out Chris Atkins, especially if you're in Tennessee. Needing that Tennessee tattoo. He loves the Tennessee tattoos. So definitely head in and check him out. Thanks, everybody, for being here and joining us to kickstart the week. Any final words before we head on out?
No, make it a great week. Good luck, everybody. Fade the Marlins on Monday.
Fade the Marlins on Monday. Give me DeAndre Swift anytime touchdown. I'm going to sprinkle that he gets the first touchdown in tonight's game as well. DeAndre Swift with touchdown anytime for me tonight. A little bonus for you. Thanks, everybody. Have yourself a wonderful Monday. Make it a winning one. Don't forget, tune in tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern for the Tony Speaks Morning Show. And we'll be back again for the happy hour tomorrow afternoon, 5 p.m. Eastern. See you guys then, everybody. Have a good night.
Good luck, everybody.